A lot of people see Togi and see what I've done and they try and replicate it. Like, I want to be like Togi. Or even better, we'll use other people as an example. It's easier to talk about it that way. A lot of people see TJR. He just got the Conan's egg. And a lot of people, it's like, that's what I want. I'm going to try and sell a course now. But the problem is, you can't market a course like TJR. You'll never be able to do a course as well as TJR. Or Steve will do it. A lot of people want to make drinking videos or the crazy challenges. You're never going to outdrink Steve will do it. There's always going to be somebody that's, you know, more jacked, smarter than you, seems like they have more potential than you, they just have more going on than you. But here's the thing, is there's only ever gonna be one you, and you're the best at being you. You're the best at least one thing, but it's definitely not what Steve will do it has already conquered. He has already conquered the world for being the best drinker alive. No one will ever best him at that. So don't try and copy what he did. You have to focus on what is right for you. And a lot of people have a really hard time being themselves because of the disapproval of the general population. Here's the thing is TJR, myself, Steve will do it. I don't know why I'm using these three examples again and again, but it's easy. We all started off by being ourselves, and then we gained the approval after we became successful being ourselves. So now that being like super insane, like Steve will do it, is normalized because he already did it, people want to piggyback that path because now it's not weird. When you first are out on the pursuit of being yourself, there's gonna be judgment, but eventually, if you're so authentically yourself enough, that grows on people. And then it's not weird. And that's another thing, is I hate the word corny. You know what corny is? If somebody is corny, that just means you're passionate. Corny is driven by passion. And when somebody is really, really passionate about something, other people see that and it's intimidating when somebody is very authentically themselves. A lot of people subconsciously get jealous because it's like they're out of this box. They're out of this society's cage of what you should and should not do. And it's like they're free. And people see somebody that's free and can enjoy life being themselves. And then it's like, oh, you know what? That guy. So they label it as corny, but being passionate is a superpower. They're just jealous that they're not passionate, so they label your superpower as corny to try and make it seem lame. Yeah, bro. Corny, dude. And another thing, like I said before about people's opinions, bro. A stupid person can look at you and say you're stupid. Somebody with no good ideas can look at you and say, that's a bad idea. A crazy person can call you fucking crazy. Anyone can say anything with no credibility. But for some reason, we listen because it's our first time being alive. And we're all born that same dumb, squishy baby, and navigating this life is extremely intimidating. But you're forgetting that it's just as intimidating for everybody else. If somebody seems like they've got it all together, all put together, and they know exactly the right path, they're lying to you. They're just as scared as you. And the system, they've set it up in a way where there's like a quote-unquote correct path. Like the system of going to college, because that's the smartest route, that's the safest route, that's what you should do because that's how it's done. But it's their first time being alive too, bro. And then all of a sudden, you're working a 9 to 5, sacrificing your time, your dreams for theirs. And they've harnessed your fear to push you down this path, even though they're just as scared as you and they need you to go down this path so you can work for them. Don't worry about being anything except for yourself, dude. And don't let nobody's disapproval strip your unique identity from you, because that's all you have, and you will be successful, not by copying TJR, but by being you. And if you feel lost and you feel like out of touch with you're spending way too much time trying to be like TJR. You're never gonna be more TJR than TJR. This sounds like a crazy TJR glitch. I could say this about anybody. You'll never be more Togi than Togi. You have to understand that the next big thing, the next massively successful thing is something that's never been done before. The next big thing, it's you, bro. You're the next big thing. Bro, that was a bar. That is, it gets me fired up for you guys just thinking about it. That's crazy to think about. One of you guys watching right now is going to be the next big thing, the next kid, the next 20-year-old that made $1 million. Who's it gonna be? Some random Togi viewer, or is it gonna be you? Because it's meant to be you. This is the really, really crazy thing about this life. 99.9% of people are meant to be average. That's like the definition of average. Like very few, a very small percentage of people are gonna do something great. And how do you decide like your fate? How do you know if you're meant to be great or if you're just gonna be average? I mean, there's two people. There's a guy that knows he's gonna be meant for average, work an office job, He's okay living a regular life. The haves can have it. I was never made for that. And then there's the guy that knows he's going to conquer the world. I'm going to take every risk, and I know that my destiny is everything in anything, as long as I, as corny as it is, believe in myself and go all in, go 100% towards my dream. Here's the thing. Both of those guys are you, and both of them are correct. It's up to you, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's fully up to you. Which guy are you going to be? It's like choose your character, regular or incredible.